Hello, I am now going to do an overview of module number 3. I'm in the CIS and I'm jumping over module 1 and 2, and I've closed those down, and I'm going to quickly just jump into module 3 and conduct a little bit of an overview. I want to talk about creating a module 3 folder. I'm going to again talk about Edmodo, the web resource, overview this module 3 page, and then get you guys doing a pre-test in the module 3. That's basically all I have for you guys today. So talking about the module 3 folder, if I jump over to the file directory, again, I'm under quick access. If I drop down to documents, you see several folders here. I'm teaching several classes, but I'm asking you guys to find that CIS folder and go in there, and you can see module 1 and 2. And so far we found some files. We've been saving to the download file and copying and pasting them over, and we've been renaming them. So as we get into module 3, I want you guys to create another folder. So I'm doing that right now with you. I'm going right click, I'm going new, I'm going folder. I'm now going to type in module 3, all right, to create that folder. If I go in there real quick, I don't see anything. I just have created it. I'm going to go back to a prior folder, let's say, and copy a file. Okay, that file that we created, that folder at the bottom, so you can have easy accessibility to it. Remember that your documents that you're turning in needs to have your name, the period, and the date inside the bottom of that page. So I'm going to right click this template file right here. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back out a level. I'm going to go into module 3, and just right in this area here, I'm going to right click and paste that file in there. So this is the first task. So you're setting the stage to get a folder established, so you're understanding where your files are located, in all the files on unit 3 should go into all the files on module 3 should go into this module. So I'm now going to take us back to the web page, and I'm going to talk about creating the CIS resource page Edmodo. Now again, if I take us to the out of here and take us to the syllabus section where it says software and web resource page, and I expand that, I was kind of putting the course files on a different location, not to try to have you guys do a lot of things, but I think we're at a point in time that I can start having you go into Edmodo to start capturing your files. I didn't do that for module 1. I didn't do that for module 2. I am now going to work with you. So if you haven't already, like I requested, you should have a bookmark up here, Edmodo, but it's also linked here, and it's linked several places within the CIS Web resource page as well. So I have that tab open already. So understand that there's a group code, and this is a group code, and if you have not been able to obtain that class, you need to do so, and I'm having a checklist on who hasn't and who has, so please make an effort to get in there. So if I go to Edmodo real quick once more, and I log in, and I'm logging in through Microsoft. I have loaded module 1 and module 2 and now module 3 files here. So I didn't really ask for you to go into Edmodo to capture the module 1 and 2 files, but I am now showing where they are at in your class. So if I click on CIS, again, here's the group code up above, and this is a wall that's going to go from bottom to top. So this was module 1 files that if I expand, we had a few. Okay, climbing up here to the next level here, this was module 2 files if I expand, and for the most part you are not going here off the website. But if I scroll up, in the most recent one that you see here is the module 3, and I open up here, there's a lot more files here. Okay, a lot more files, and you will, to be able to work with these files, you're going to have to go and capture them. And so there's an ebook and there's some notes. So understand that it's highly important that you guys get yourself the group code to get your login here. So I'm going to go back to the module 3 as I move forward. Go back to module 3 right here and scroll down to the overview again, and I'll try to conduct a small little overview of this unit. Okay, so we're going to get into more concepts, a little bit more tedious tasks on the ribbon. So if you scroll down here, you can see some of the line items that's going to happen here. Again, I encourage you, like if you want to spend some time online typing and improving your speed, there's a link. I got the Edmodo link. This is a file right here I'm going to review with you next, the notes on this unit, and just go ahead and debrief. If you take a snapshot of what the assignments are and obviously what the quiz is. So if I bump this over to the website, which I'm going to go right now, and then you can right click right here and open up to the CIS website. So if I go in there, I'm already logged in, and it's Lab 2122 followed by Bobcats. With the login, and I'm going to the first 9 weeks, I'm going into module number 3. So for practicality, for this lesson, all I'm asking you guys to do is debrief yourself on the notes on this. And this is just a PowerPoint and overview what's going to happen. So obviously this is a link on Edmodo. Okay, so for example, again, if I'm going to log off Edmodo, and I'll do this with you one more time. If I log off Edmodo and I right click this file and open new, you very well going to get an error message. So if I repeat this one more time and I go to Edmodo and I log in before I click on that link, a lot of files will, open up automatically. So now that I'm logged in, and you can as well, and now I go down here and click on this link to open up a new tab, that file should open up. So I'm asking you, it's about 27 pages. Just debrief yourself a little bit in terms of what's the concepts that are coming. And as you scroll down to the first page, you can see some of the objectives that you will be working on, okay, during this class, okay, during this module number 3. So once you get done debriefing that, the last thing I think I have on the task list for you guys today is work through the pretest in this. So if you open new, you will see a pretest, just basically asking you some meaningful questions. This link right here will open up a new page. I believe I had a pretest in module 2. Go ahead and put your name and date. You see pretest is approximately 6 true and false, goes down to 15 multiple choice. Once you're done, hit submit, and that'll send your results to the email. And so for the most part, that'll conclude you for today as we get into starting module number 3. And you look at module 3 real quick, you basically are seeing 2 assignments, okay, that we'll work through, and I'll get in and working and reviewing the basic editing next class period.